foul by Hawkins, and Rodman and Burkowski getting involved. Now, will this be considered taunting?
I was just going to say, why is that not taunting? Just a look and almost baiting Frank Burkowski to do something. Dennis has to settle down.
Seattle have totally got out their rhythm, out their game, because all they're doing now is trying to mess with me, try to get in my head. But they don't understand, though. You can't mess with the master. You can't mess with the master.
Still trying to get into the ear and the head of Alonzo Mourning is Dennis Rodman.
Rodman, further conversation with Steve Jamby, and Mourning is right there too. And here's exactly what Riley was talking about. And there's Rodman trying to get right at Mourning. And there's some of the control that Mourning is now exhibiting that Riley is so pleased with. Rodman will leave, and Phil Jackson is getting him out for a reason. He forgets sometimes that he already has a technical.
If you're Miami, the guy you really want to foul is Scottie Pippen, who is not a good free throw shooter.
Willie Anderson on, replacing Alonzo Mourning.
Dennis Rodman is turned around right now, yelling at Alonzo.
I could tell what Alonzo said, and we can even repeat it. He just looked at Rodman, and he said, "You're sick."
Rodman and Jordan going at each other. This has been brewing throughout the first half. Michael Jordan just gave Rodman a little tap.
Stackhouse in the lane. It's an air ball, and Rodman with his 13th rebound and a foul called on Allen Iverson. And Iverson talking to Dennis now.
He smacked him again. He said, "Don't do that to me."
Iverson is really upset with Dennis. He is furious with Dennis. And Iverson taps it out.
Uh-oh.
And Iverson goes after Dennis.
Don't do it, Dennis. Don't stay with it.
Scotty is laughing at Dennis.
The offense has struggled, and Rodman and Mourning get involved once again, and then Dennis Rodman saving the moment by patting Alonzo Mourning, who did not appreciate the gesture. He was not looking for the pat.
Because he knows it's not sincere.
Rodman and Brown having words on a foul call. It's on Mourning, his first.
Dennis put the ball right in his midsection. I don't want that ball.
For three, nope. Tipped by Rodman, won't go. Anstey the rebound, and he's fouled.
Double technical now to get on Anstey and on Rodman.
Again, they'll go to this high screen roll.
Whoa, there's an offensive foul. It's on Weber.
And Weber just pushed Dennis, and he'll get a technical foul for that. Watch out now. Watch out. A little talking back and forth. Dennis is really trying to egg him on, too. Dennis is following him right down the floor. Luke Longley pushed him away, and now Dennis is trying to come right back. Luke is still trying to keep him away. And Phil Jackson looks over and says, "Stay away." And Dennis goes over and sits down and looks back at Phil. He's staring right down at Phil.
Taking each other to the floor. So much for Dennis Rodman not picking up at least one technical foul here.
Well, and of course he continues to taunt and look at Alonzo Mourning, trying to get him to react.
In the midst of all the byplay, Dennis Rodman continued the taunting and was trying to get Alonzo Mourning involved.
Well, you may be wondering why the Miami Heat don't run more.
Look out. Crotty did not like the hard foul and threw the ball at Rodman. Rodman tried to come over to make amends with Crotty, and Crotty said, "Get away from me."
And I'm sure Phil Jackson will breathe a sigh.
Well, for Dennis, certainly a guy who enjoys the circus atmosphere that he has created.